of the raid shotgun quantum plasm. So let's get on with the perks. So first perk, Whirlwind's Curse. This weapon does bonus damage against fallen, bonus agility when this weapon is equipped. Then here are these 3 perks. I'll have them a little longer so you can see them. I think the perks on these are always the same. Every gun I will show you, I have another one for examples. And then Battle Runner, kills with this weapon grants a brief boost to the sprint's top speed, and then oh, sorry. Then you get a grants increased armor while the Battle Runner perk is active. So it's a wombo combo, one helps the other. Then you have hand loaded, speed reload, and small bore. You can read what those do. Okay, so now let's go test this thing out. Hopefully we have some enemies around us. So here is a fallen. As you see, that was actually really far. I got to him. At close range, it excels. But as you see, when you get a kill, it makes that sound and starts going, and you run really fast. So it's pretty cool. Let me reload and go find maybe some hide. So we'll show you it in the third, well, not aim down sight, so you can see it. As you see now, it starts glowing and all really cool. But one second, let me get in a hiding spot. But don't feel down when you get the shotgun and it doesn't have the SIVA on it, as you see here. See how it has no SIVA? That's because it's not maxed. When the gun is maxed, it will have all this SIVA on and look really cool. Let's get to a dark area so you can see it really good. Right here. It's pretty dark. So you see it kind of glows in the dark a little bit. So we are going to find something besides. See, and then you running and battle runner. I excel at running. So let's try to find something besides Thrall. Or not besides Thrall. That's what I want to find. So let's hop in my Sparrow, and I'm going to head and try this out on some Hive. Let me do a little jump cut. Here is our test subject, an Acolyte. So we're gonna test it out. As you see, it does a little less damage. You can't really tell, but you get the point. It's not as good as. So that did 23,132. Now let's see if we can do that to a. Let's do it to try and do it to an Acolyte, so I can try and get a 19,000 right there. Let's try and find a SIVA. There should be some SIVA guys in here. Let me see. There should be, at least. Yeah, there's one right there. Please. It's okay. It's a Vandal. Let's try to get a headshot with this and see how much damage it does. Oops. If I can get, oh my goodness gracious. It's gonna be a lot harder than I thought. So I can show that it is bonus damage. Oh, this is gonna be really hard. Right there, 18, what? 18,000, oh. So it doesn't, an Acolyte, oh, cause Acolytes are kind of low tier enemies. Let's try that again. It's a, maybe I just missed, maybe. But it should do increased bonus and does increase damage to Fallen. It didn't, but we're gonna hop into Crucible and try this out. So let's get this done. Let's do this. Let's get this review straight onto the point so you guys can know if the raid shotgun's good or bad. So yeah. So, and I did pick a new map so that you can kind of get a little, and I did a new map so you guys can look at this map and enjoy a beautiful map. And it's a very bright map, and it also kind of shows off the shotgun very well. Hello. So here's our test subject, our guinea pig. which we're going to do a little bit of a comparison. Whoops. A little bit. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Whoops. We're going to do a little bit of a comparison. Another shotgun, such as the Last Ditch 1. So you have just a tiny bit less of a range. So, which doesn't really matter because when you're using a shotgun, you're not going to try and shock them from very far away. You're going to just slide and shotgun. But, so I'm going to stand the line here and see our range. Back up a little bit. That was not okay. But a little more. No, you're okay. Wait, that's wrong. Yeah, there you go. Did you see? It has a lot of range. I did not see that coming at all. Actually, has good range to it. I did not think. Okay, this time, this primary, I'm gonna shoot where you were at last time. Stand behind that. Stand behind where I'm shooting. Go back a little further. Back a little further. Keep going back. Keep going back. There we go. So, as you see, just barely does any damage. Now scoot up a little bit. Barely any damage. Scoot up a little more. A little more. Oh, there you go. He's dead, as you guys can see. So it's got some decent range to it. It's got some range to it, I'll tell you that. I'll give it that. Give it that. And now we're going to do a speed test. So I'm gonna kill him, and then I'm not gonna aim. Gun glows, and then as you see, you get the 2 perks for 3 seconds, 4 seconds, I can't tell, and then you go faster. Which, if your main, oh, I can't talk. If your main, like, class is hunters, this is the way to go right here. This setup right here. This is the setup I use. I'm gonna change that a little bit. I use skip grenades, use blink, showstopper, backstabber, path forgotten, so you can get high agility. Then you have this sliding for shotgunning, and then you have some more to everything, and then encore, so you can get your blade dance a lot faster. So that's your setup if you're going to do hunter. But Titan, you're gonna want to use striker with juggernaut, so you can get that little shield up. So you're gonna have a lot of shield if you get a shotgun, because this weapon, as you see right here, gives you bonus shield. Where is it? Right there. Grants increased armor while batter runner perk is active. So kills with this weapon grant brief. So you get, if you get a kill, you get battle runner, which grants you extra armor, and then you have juggernaut, which has a shield in front of you, which is so much armor. So you'll be pretty good. So that's definitely the setup you should do. And then set your Titan to max armor, or maybe even agility. So yeah, that's your setup for this. So it's a pretty good shotgun, I got to admit. And you should get it. You should. And you should subscribe. See you later.